Saratoga P.L.A.N. believes that preserving nature and supporting economic viability go hand in hand. A successful and ongoing partnership is with the Saratoga National Golf Club.
Partnering with the Saratoga National Golf Course was an example of us as a land trust working with a business venture to create something that was successful both for the business and for the community.
We purchased the land in December of 1994. Roughly 35% of the 500 acres are some class of wetlands. And the challenge was, how do you fit the 18 holes of golf course into the existing wetland structure without changing the wetlands?
They asked the land trust, now Saratoga P.L.A.N., to hold the easements on those wetlands, and so we did that.
The golf course includes miles of public trails, and the development contributed to the preservation of Ramsdale Park, the only public boat access to beautiful Lake Lonely.
We were able to work with these developers to develop a trail to the lake that they were happy with and that we were happy with, and to develop a trail through their property that will link ultimately with other trail systems.
The trail is used by a variety of people. There is some signage as to the route and the vegetation and plantings. We actually generate revenues from open space concepts. And these revenues support the city both in terms of school tax and sales tax, and support the general concept of Saratoga Springs being a destination city.
Saratoga County farmland is under tremendous pressure for development. Saratoga P.L.A.N. will help protect farmland like the Riley Ridge Farm.
My farm is located in the northern portion of the town of Half Moon. It's comprised of about 54 acres of land, has some hillsides, some wetlands, some woods, and some good fertile fields. My grandfather moved there in 1909, and it's been in the family since that time. It's been home to me my entire life, and I would like to see it preserved intact for those who will follow us.
Howard has made a decision that it's important for not only his feeling, his stewardship of the land, but for everybody else who lives around it, that this farm not go into housing, as many of them are in the town of Half Moon, but that it be protected going forward.
I feel sad when I see asphalt and concrete covering up open space.
We agree that over the period of time, through perpetuity, that we will keep an eye on this property.
Because without an organized group of dedicated individuals, such as those who make up this entity, it would be at the mercy of developers for whatever purpose.
This property is so important. It is one of the few remaining farms in the town of Half Moon. And it's a real opportunity for Saratoga P.L.A.N. to be involved in the community.
But by doing what we're doing, it is assured of being preserved. And that makes me feel very comfortable.
Helping landowners protect their land, preserving natural resources while supporting economic opportunity. Saratoga P.L.A.N. is concerned citizens dedicated to protecting the character of our towns, the beauty of our landscape, and the identity of our community.
All of us that are property owners, or all of us that are municipal officials, are really stewards of Saratoga County and its resources. Saratoga P.L.A.N. will be working with those communities and those landowners to help them keep what they're the stewards of strong enough that it can survive through generations.
So my biggest concern is that the growth will happen so quickly without citizen involvement and inclusion in the planning process, and that they'll all of a sudden wake up and realize that they've lost what it is that they chose to live in these communities and in this region for.
What happened to this little rural road that we had here last month? It's now a 4-lane highway, or 5 traffic lights where we didn't have any. If things keep going the way they are going, you know, what's going to be left? What's it going to look like when it's all filled up, when everything is built out?
If somebody comes to visit you, where do you take them? To the state park, to the Avenue of the Pines, to drive in the farmland up beyond Saratoga Lake, to the farmer's market. What we're all about is helping you and other people ensure that those places continue to exist over time.
The excitement I get from this is that I think there are areas of this county that will still be beautiful. When I'm gone, when all of us are gone, that people can enjoy. And that's where the value of Saratoga P.L.A.N. It'll be in the future.